Hello everyone, my name is Bruce and welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be checking out this brand new Hot Wheels 10 pack. I managed to pick this up from Kohl's for, well, I'll let you guess the price anyway, guys. It was on my Instagram if you want to have a look at that, if you want to do a little bit of a cheat. The link to my Instagram is always in the description, but this is, oh my gosh, I've already opened this, but I have not looked at the cards at all. But you can see they are falling, so let's quickly take this out of the package before we do any more damage. Alright, let me put the box to the side. So anyways, make sure you comment below your guesses of the price. I'll just give you a hint. It was way cheaper than normal price. Maybe even more than half the regular retail price of these. So, also, this is in Australia, everyone. So make sure you keep that in mind. The Australian prices. So, let me just quickly grab out the first car. And we'll go down back to the review stance. So, right now I'm on this Hot Wheels Jammer thing. You can see some old classic cars in there, but anyways, let's move down from that and we'll have a look at some cars close up. Alright, first up we have a car that has no name on the base, so I have literally no way of identifying what this one is, but looks like a Ford of some sort, but that's just my guess. If you know the car's model name, please comment below, but we have this in a sort of tan colour with a brown stripe that continues onto the roof, and not onto the roof, that starts on the hood, goes onto the back, or the rear, what is it called, the trunk, I almost forgot what that's called, but the stripe goes along the side here, which looks pretty cool, got lace wheels in chrome, and a Hot Wheels logo on the bottom left, so pretty cool car. If anyone knows the name, please comment below, because I need some help with this one. Alright, and next car we have is this Corvette Gas Monkey from the Gas Monkey Garage, and this was released in the 2018 Hot Wheels Mainline series, so you will find this in stores available just to buy on its own, but still I'm glad to have this. I do not have this already, so I'm happy about that. It's blue with orange flames along the sides. It's the first colour it's had for this year, so it looks pretty cool. We get a really nice angle here. So we've got the massive engine here, flames along the side, got side pipe exhausts there popping out. Got it on the opposite side too, but still, chrome 5-spoke wheels, looks very, very nice. Alright, the next car we have is this 1970 Camaro. I already have a sample of this car in package, so I'm glad to have one loose. So, having a look, it has not brown, what am I on about? Has metal flake green paint with yellow stripes that go from the hood onto the roof and to the trunk at the back. Or is that a... yeah, that is obviously a trunk now. I originally thought this was a 1980s Camaro, but obviously I was quite wrong in thinking that, of course, it does what it should say on the bottom, that it is from the 70s. Yeah, there we go. It says 70 Camaro, which obviously means 1970. Now, where was this made? Made in Malaysia, so this is not made in, where... hang on, let me have a look. Alright, never mind that. I had, once again, some more incorrect thinking. I thought some of the 10-pack cars were made in Thailand, or I forgot what country it is, but they're not made in Malaysia, but I think that might be 5-pack cars. So, incorrect thinking there, but still, very nice Camaro. Happy to have a loose sample of this one, but actually, we do have the inbox sample right here next to me, so obviously it is the exact same, but in the package here, so 70 Camaro in 2018, got the 2018 packaging complete and all. We popped the new one, or not the new one, but the brand new 10-pack release. You can see that there's no differences at all, except for the fact that one is inbox, one isn't, so take a peek at the back, looks the same. On the front it is the same too, but don't worry, not all the cars in the 10-pack are duplicate releases, thank goodness for that, but still, very happy to have this one loose. Here we have a fantasy car. This is Monty Racer. Not a fan of this one at all, but I know that if you're a younger viewer, you would probably like this one quite a bit. So it has an X-Racer body, so you can see right through it onto the chrome interior underneath, which is a pretty cool gimmick, I must say. And we take a look at the base. Now this is one interesting thing about this model that I don't think they've done before. What you can see here is they've got a black base, or like a really dark purple base, and like they've put blue metal flakes over it, which I find pretty interesting. So dark purple paint with blue flakes over this. I don't recall them doing this previously, but if they have at some stage, please comment below. So can we even see the base code with this insane paint? Yeah, I cannot. Oh, no. I think that was upside down, actually. Yeah, there we go. K30. So this was made in the 30th week of 2017. This Monty Racer, which also has X-Racer wheels with just flat yellow spokes and a rim, which is okay. Obviously not my thing, but I know some younger viewers would enjoy it more than me. Alright, here we have Hot Wheels Trackstar that I remember picking up a few samples of. Here we have Torque Twister in a flat black color with mixed wheels. Looks pretty cool. Now, once again, another fantasy release, but I'm liking this one quite a bit more than the Monty Racer, because it seems just more, I don't know, there's nothing to compare because they're completely different cars. But I just prefer this one more, it looks better. But Torque Twister, fantasy model that pretty much first got me into Hot Wheels. I think this is one of the first models I ever picked up. But here we have the mixed wheels. This is a, what is that? That's a 5-spoke wheel. And this is a MC5 wheel, which is muscle car 5-spoke, which has a chrome blue rim. And this one has chrome blue rim and spokes as well. So, ooh, the base, that's a bright color. K30 with the same base code, so Torque Twister. And we have the loop symbol here, which obviously symbolizes that it is a Trackstar. So obviously if you have Hot Wheels tracks and loops and boosters and all that crazy stuff, then Torque Twister is the perfect car for you. Off to the side it goes. This is a pretty cool car. Here we have the Corvette C7R. This is a racing Corvette, as you can most likely tell with some Summit stickers on the side. Looks pretty cool with the open hole 5-spoke wheels as well. So here we have the massive wing at the back. Take a look at that. That is a nice picture right there. It looks pretty cool, but moving on to the side. Summit once again, so this is in white obviously, with the Corvette badge at the front. Summit right above it, and some Tampo lights, which I'm pretty happy about. They did not, okay, yeah, they didn't put Tampos on the rear lights, but still, that's enough for me. As long as they put the front lights on there, and they got a bit of some hood decals as well. So as I was saying, this is not actually a black part of the hood or part of the metal body. This is a plastic area where the metal on the body has been cut out, which is a bit different. I don't recall the last time they did something like this, but anyway, still pretty cool car. This is going to get a nice spot on my Hot Wheels display shelf, but anyway, off it goes. Yep. Alright, next up we have the Mistretta MXR. I don't think we've seen a release for this car since 2015. It's been a while, but we move it back so it's not taking up too much room. So, anyways, I'm pretty sure the last release this got was in red in 2015. I've got this release right next to me here. Might have to move the camera up a bit, but I showed this off in my latest haul video. So, if you want to check that out, go look on my channel page. You'll see it. It should be the second newest video, or the one right before this, or should be somewhere. It should be new. It shouldn't be old or anything like that, but here we have the back. Hot Wheels logo on the back. Looks pretty nice with the massive wing. Pretty much like the Corvette with the wing there, but open hole 5 spokes with chrome rim and chrome spokes. I'm talking way too fast for me to remember even what I'm saying, but here we have Tampos on the front with the headlights. Looks pretty cool there. Got the Mistretta badge. I don't even really know too much about Mistretta like as a car brand, but still, I know that they do make pretty nice looking Hot Wheels cars, but anyways, still a pretty cool model. What have we got in here? Looks like part of the interior that has been cut out, like the metal on the body has been cut out so you can see part of the interior. Don't know what this is supposed to be at all, but if you know, please chuck a comment below, but still pretty nice looking car. It's got, you can really see the metal flakes there shining as well in the paint. I like that actually, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, very nice. But on to the next model. Alright, we're not going to go into the Hot Wheels exclusive for this 10-pack just yet. We are going to be looking at this Dodge Challenger. This is awesome American muscle piece. Here we have it in black. Midnight black with some blue Tampos on the side. Looks pretty darn sweet. Got a blue window, which is okay. I can get over that. I'm okay with windows now as long as they're not really stupid colors like pink or green or red or anything like that. But here we have Tampos on the front, on the hood, so we have some blue striping there. We have some random blue bits and bobs. We have a not black stripe, a blue stripe that continues onto the roof and goes back onto the trunk. There's a lot of stripes on these cars I've noticed in this 10-pack. Pretty interesting, but we got some stuff on the side. Let's check the base code. Now, yep, this should be K30 because all the cars in this 10-pack should all be made with the same base code because the 10-pack was produced in the exact same day. Oh, I'm guessing the exact same day, but obviously they would have been made in the exact same week. Now, this space is a bit interesting. Looks like they've used some metal flakes on plastic paint. That's a bit strange. Or not even plastic paint, but they've put metal flakes on a plastic part of the car and put clear coat over it. I'm a sort of a fan of that, but it's a bit different. You'd have to get used to looking at that. That's a bit odd, but still, you can't argue with a Challenger, everybody. That's just the rules. But anyway, beautiful car. We'll move on to the next one, which is sadly a fantasy, but oh well. Alright, and here we have my least favorite car from this 10-pack now. I'm pretty sure this is called the Great Gatspeed. It's okay. It's sort of reminiscent of an old just thing. I don't have any words for this other than it's okay, and it sort of looks like half realistic and half not because of the exaggerated pipes and the massive engine there. So this is a V... what is that? How many pipes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that V14 engine maybe? Let's check how many pipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe a V12 engine pulling beneath that hood. I can barely count. But yeah, it looks okay in dark blue with a bunch of random colored tampos. We got yellow on the Hot Wheels logo, some different shades of blue on the Hot Wheels logo, orange behind it, white stripes, orange interior. I'm not too big on the really insane in-your-face colors on Hot Wheels cars, but anyways, I'm sure a lot of people would enjoy this car more than I do. And now we move on to the last car. Here we have it. It's rolling in, and here we have the Plymouth Barracuda. Now, I'm a pretty big fan of this car because they've executed this pretty well with the colors and all. So, no complaining about this one. This has some nice stripes on the side. On the back, we have the Plymouth logo. Well, not the logo, but it does say Plymouth on the side there. Let me just focus that real quickly. So, it does say Plymouth there. And what do we got on the side? We got the exact same stripes and also the Hot Wheels logo on the side and the wheels. We've got some PR5s with a chrome rim, which does look pretty nice. Not much to say about this car, except for the fact that it is beautifully done, looks very nice, and it should be a good display piece. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this shorter video, I know it's a pretty short video, but there's quite a few cars to get to in such a short amount of time. But if you did enjoy this, be sure to click the like button, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.